questionable. I trusted the process, but I shouldn't have. So let's get into today's video. It's a nurse on duty vlog. I'm going to be doing hair, nails, shopping, headed to church, and doing some gardening, yard work, rest, relaxation, all the things a nurse does on their day off. I'm your DIY guru, so let's get into today's video. Here are the nails. Should not have trusted the process. They're a bit chunky. Did not love them at all. But we moved, so we got our nails done for Easter. Did it a week before, and then I headed into Target. Took the moms out for shopping to get some errands done. Hope you enjoy this little I did a little bit of decluttering, donated some clothing to varying places, and then I was setting up for a photo shoot, which you'll see later. Now, I had a little surprise. This little pup showed up at my door, so he and Oscar hung out for the day. He was such a little delight. Called his owner. His name was listed on his tag. We hung out in the backyard a little bit. Oscar wasn't too much into him, but such a little joy. I enjoyed his presence until he went back home, chilled, relaxed. This was a relaxing day. So on this day off, we did some R&R, and I did some editing as well. Sorry my videos are a little bit later than usual, but I do hope you enjoy this day off vlog. Guys, some days we plan, but the plans don't come to fruition. So this pup came along while I was doing my editing, so I just decided to relax in the backyard, and it was a day well spent, much needed rest. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. You've seen a couple of days where I was on the road. I did a little bit of errands. I went to Target. Yesterday, I went to do my nails. I got my nails done. Of course, not done great. The young lady, I think she was just trying, and I was like, I'm over this. I got my toes done as well. Those were done beautifully. But overall, I've been researching how to color my hair, which is why I'm on camera today. As you can see, per usual, I'm a hot mess. Before all that, I did do a makeup look with a bunch of L'Oreal products. I'll show you an edited version of that at the beginning of the video, or I'll stick it in while I am doing the process of my hair. But excitedly enough, today I'm doing henna on my hair. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm using the Loc Henna in the shade black. I'll put up the picture on the screen because I already mixed it. I was not going to show you on camera, but I thought I show everything else. Why not show that? So here I have the mixture. I did a little skin test. It didn't irritate me at all. So here I have the mixture. There are a few videos out. Most of them are from years ago. So here I have the mixture in this bowl. I'm about to go wash my hair, and I'll show you. You can see the henna and indigo taking effect in the bowl. It comes pretty green standard per every video, and then it changes color as the color releases. This has been sitting for about an hour and a half, and so I'm gonna go ahead and wash and towel dry my hair and then apply the henna on camera. I'm gonna change my shirt out. It's gonna still be white, but it's an older shirt. And here is the packet. The instructions are on it. This is the brand OK, so I hope it turns out okay. I did order some other henna and indigo off Amazon, but I had purchased this at the beauty supply store, so I'm hoping that this turns out okay. And I've been wearing caps to work for the past couple of weeks. The hair has been growing. I've been taking my weaves, using my Botana oil. So I'm just gonna go wash now, and I'll be right back to apply my henna. All right, I've finished washing my hair. So mind you, this could be just a colossal mess. I do have gloves on. I changed the shirt. I'm towel drying my hair. Now, some people I see with their hair absolutely dry. Some people I see with their hair wet. I'm going with a damp hair. Now, bearing in mind, I have been coloring my hair with Bijan before, and I gave it like a 6-week break. So this could be a colossal mess, but we won't know unless we try. Let's get into the next DIY Jess session. Let's unravel the hair. All right, so we're gonna do some close-up of the grays. The missing here, the missing here, but you can see. That is gray. I hope you didn't miss that, because when I move close to the camera, the color kind of darkens, but that's the idea of gray. Gray. All right. So I used the shampoo, the Daily Clarifying, and followed it up with the Way Detox shampoo so that my cuticles are ready to pick up the product. Let's get right into applying the product. I'm gonna remove the cling wrap. Now, a lot of persons use cling wrap afterwards to seal it in. I won't be doing that because that's a messy process. Now, here it is, and color nicely released. You can see the green, so we're gonna mix again just to make sure it's even and nice. Whew. Stink, you see? Looks like baby doo-doo. Is to be in a consistency that is like yogurt. So I think we've achieved that. I'm going to apply with my hands because that is the less messy process I've seen so far. So let's get applying. These are where the most stubborn grays are. So I'm just gonna pick it up with my hand and start applying generously. Now this will stay on for like 3 hours right now. Oscar is awake, and of course I'll come in on my business, but let's get this done. Okay, so you can freeze a leftover product. I'll be doing no such thing. Don't want to cause any mistake. All right. don't know if I'm gonna go down the shaft of my hair. I think I'm just gonna stick to the roots. Let's see. Let's complete the roots, and I have not completely decided what I'm about to do. Child, you know I'm impulsive. Already I do the research and then I'm like, let's get it. Boy. You know, I watched the channel of a lady who has a store down in, is it Washington? Somewhere, Boston, and on the border, somewhere down there. And she has a henna shop. She does henna art, hair henna, all the things. And she was showing, she did henna on a young lady who had sister locks. So I was comfortable to go ahead. There were many lock videos. So, all right, I'm going to do the other half. I'm going to decide whether or not I want to actually do the entire shaft, and I'll come back, let y'all know what I decide, but I'll come back when the other half is done. All right, I'm deciding to go a little bit down the shaft, not too much, and then I'm gonna, now you have to listen, I smell like it smells like lit matches or something like that. Almost like there's a fire outside, but there actually isn't. This is just the smell of the henna. Now this henna is the black one, so it already came with indigo and amla mixed into the pre-packet. So basically I mixed mine with aloe vera juice, and I had some coffee from my brewed coffee this morning that was warm, so I just poured it on that. So there is that. Now, like I said, my hair has been colored, bleached, all the things. I've cut off most of the bleached ends. So when I did my, I don't want to say big chop, but when I cut my hair, most of the bleached ends were cut off. So there's that. And so hopefully there's no crazy reaction. So we're doing this in faith. I'm going to put a little bit at the front again. It needs to be moist. So I'm going to hurry up so that I can cover it up. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Put it in twists and come right back. All right, so I finished most of the bowl. So that's what's left. So I'm going to wash that downstairs in the kitchen, get it all cleaned up. But I had 2 pairs of gloves on, so I'm going to take the outer one off, very nurse-like. And then I'm going to, hold a minute, put on the plastic cap and then a couple of bags over it so I can leave this on for 3 to 4 hours. To deposit and have the best effect. The heat does activate the henna, and so that's what we want to occur. I did go back in and just dump some on the front because the grays were like crazy, but Wash bag. And then my PJ Maxx bag. You're gonna be secure. I'm gonna go sit outside for a few, capture some errands around the house. It is 15:18, so that's 3:18, so about 6 o'clock. I can take this off and see what gives, and I'll come back and show you the results. Hopefully. It will be okay. All of that didn't tape. Look, guys, my hair is dyed. Go Henna, okay Henna, okay Henna, okay Henna, okay Henna. See, before and after. Still picky, but has healthy, natural, plant-based color. No ammonia, no artificial dye, just natural indigo and henna mixed in the okay henna. Henna. I did 2.5 hours in my hair, and we'll do a follow-up. I'm gonna have to wash the rest out under the shower, and then I'm gonna just twist the edges, and we're good for the rest of the week. So I'll catch you guys later this week with Nurse Off Duty. Just out until the next day off. All right, I know I said I was gonna come back on my day off, but I finished twisting up my hair, and you can see better. The color is more saturated. Yes, I do have these patches I'm trying to grow back. I did like a twist, and then I twisted the roots, or palm roll, whatever, and then did 2 or 3 strand twists. So this is what they look like. It's growing back already in terms of the length, but I'm trying to manage the roots, which is why I'm eliminating artificial dyes and all those toxic chemicals and veering towards the henna. So it did a good job. So I am quite impressed, and this will now be my go-to. It started out pretty dry, but it feels more soft. Like here was really rough when I washed it out, but it feels better. So tomorrow in the evening I'll apply some stuff to it. So I love it. It's cute. It may look like a little girl, but it's good. It's good. So yeah. All right. See you on my next off duty day. It looks bright outside, but it's like it's 7:50. I'm gonna wind down, watch some videos, head to bed, and head to work. Bye, guys. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my DIY henna dyeing process. Now I got new products in. I'll show you some other products I've been loving later in the video, but I got this Black Girl Vitamin. It's the Chill as a menopausal woman, 50 plus. I've been going through it, so I'm going to try this and I'll come back and let you know how it goes. Now, more work off duty. I decided to do some gardening, laying down some mulch, so enjoy the process. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. I know I haven't been on for a while. Did a little bit of montage this morning because I did some gardening. So this is my countdown to Easter vlog, my self-care preparation. Last week you saw that I did my nails. They're not as grand as I wanted them to start my life. I should have just done my glued on nails, press-ons, but decided to dive back into the nail salon era, and really didn't work out for me. They're semi-cute, but they're not perfect. They're not really done well. I think the young lady was a beginner, but we digress. So we did that. I did my nails. They look good. Just scrub them. They grow really fast. So there is that. But let me show you some stuff that I've been using, some of my go-to stuff I have been using for my self-care. Just had a bath. Face is dry, lips are dry, but wait a minute. So I've found this oil fur. It's FUR. So when you shave, it helps to reduce the follicular inflammation. So I use that under my arm. So I just use one pipette each and moisten it, and it helps to prevent razor bumps. I have had it for a week. People complain the bottle is small, but if you shave once per week and you use the one pipette under the arm, just spread it around so it gets it nice and moist to prevent the razor bumps. So that's what I'm doing. And then I follow that up with, I don't know why I'm so big in the camera, I follow that up with the Dove Even Tone. You can use it in whatever scent you desire. I am using this Peach Blossom. This is the one that I found recently. They're in your regular drugstores, Walmart, Walgreens, etc. Shea Moisture has some, but I can hardly find those, and they're more expensive. So I stick to the Dove, and I'm loving it. It has lightened up my arm somewhat because it was quite dark back in the day. So that has improved, and I've done nothing else really but the Dove Even Tone. And recently I found the fur products. I'm not naked. I have my towel on, just getting all moisturized. Now let me head to the base. I have in the last video, I showed you the Arbutin and TXA cream. This I get off Amazon, and it has worked wonders. I still have a lot of dark spots and stuff that I'm working on, but it's working for me, so I still love using it. I am not going anywhere right now. I should go and wash my car, but staying home for now. And yeah, it gives your face a nice glow. It's very moisturizing. It's not bleaching but brightening, so I don't have any bleaching effect. It's just evens my skin beautifully. I'm just gonna go in with my go-to e.l.f. moisturizer. That's my day one, my OG. And then I can put on my Superglue Play. So those are OG. But other things that I have been loving, let me show you this face wash. It is a Korean brand, PMR, Mild Perfect Cleansing Oil to Foam. Gets my makeup off like nothing else. I'll show you tomorrow when I get back from church how it removes my makeup like nothing else does. I use one pump, just use it to cleanse, wipe it off with a paper towel, and then go in to wash with something else. Highly recommended, affordable. I think it's like $13 to $15. Super, super, super affordable, and I love it. It doesn't burn my eyes, irritate, or leave a film over my eyes like any other oil products. So yes, absolutely, absolutely love that. Let me share some oral hygiene products I've been loving as well. So this brand has been all over the place. First, let me show you the toothbrush. This is from them, and guess where I got them from? The Dollar Tree. So I paid $1.25. Yes, it's a toothbrush, but it's super soft and ergonomically friendly for the back of the mouth. Very, very soft on the aging gums. Minimizes gingivitis because it's not harsh and just tearing up your gums. So this is beautiful. I love it. I really love how it gets to the back of my mouth, and I love, 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 love this. I can't say it enough. And then the product to match is the pinpoint picks, because it gets to the back as well. Some of the picks I have, they don't get back there. Now you have to be careful because it does have the pinpoint at the end, and those you can go in and clean out your gum line and then rinse with your mouthwash of choice. They do have mouthwashes, but I don't have any of these. Another product they have is the Click Pen. That's Oscar. The Click Pen whitening, tooth whitening. Let me get it and show that to you as well. I literally just finished one, but here it is. It is the Guru Nanda Basic Pro Formula Whitening Gel Pen, and I bought this at the dollar store. I don't know if they're not doing well in other places, but they were at my local Dollar Tree. I purchased it. It has been doing wonders. Now my teeth are traditionally really, really yellow, like a genetic, just, I don't know, but never whitened them. I tried crest strips, all the things, but this been loving because it helps to dissolve plaque as well, because it's heavily layered with hydrogen peroxide and it has a mint flavor. So love, love, love this. Affordable, easy to use. Leave it on for 15 minutes and voila. I'll list these things in the description box below if I have them on my Amazon. I don't have a storefront, but I have links, so I'll link them below. I'm gonna moisturize, come back and show you a few other products that I am loving these days. All right, this squishy brand from CoverGirl. Yes, it is. Very clean. I have the clear as well. Very, very similar to the Summer Fridays. I'm going to put some of the Summer Fridays on. But honestly, the squishy is in my work bag. Totally prefer it. This one has color to it. So I don't really need that now, but let me just show you. It feels so good. Actually feels better than the Summer Friday. Just light, nice, not sticky. Just really, really nice on the lips, guys. Highly recommended, very affordable. I think they're about $8 in your beauty supply store. And I'll check if it's on Amazon as well. So those are absolutely good. No, I know you girls are not really into Bed Bath & Beyond fragrances. Everybody's thing these days. I like to smell good. So I love this rose smell from, it's not Bed Bath & Beyond. Girl, I'm not buying furniture. This is Bath and Body Works. Got me tripping. That is beautiful. And a friend at work let me in on this. Got it on Amazon, $30. Cheaper than I got the Dossier products for. And this is the Rose Couture Delina Wear. This lasts all day. Even when I'm washing my scrubs weeks later. This right here. Thumbnail. Get your bottles, guys. Very, very, very beautiful fresh smell. It's very strong, so you gotta be aware of that. Very beautiful smell for spring, and you'll absolutely love it if you're into rose. Not like your grandma rose smell, just a beautiful fresh smell, rich. All right, that's it for the things that I've been loving for this season, and I'm just gonna want to finish up my hair. Surprise, surprise. I'll have a video. I'm not sure if it's going to come out before this or after this, but yes, y'all, I have added hair to my locks. The bottom bits are from Icy Hair. And then these are from Amazon. I don't recommend these. I get nutty. The icy ones are soft and beautiful. This is a kinky coily and this is like a wavy. But I put those on the ends. And then today, honestly, I went and got 2 more packs of the Icy Hair, because when I take this out, I'm going to save the bottom ones. I'm going to do it again. It's going to be my go-to hairdo. Now, it's a bit long, but when I put the other ones in, it's going to be a little bit fuller. So I love that for me. So I am going to finish it up now. I'm not going to show you that because there will be a dedicated video with that. So I'll come back when it's finished just to show you the look. And then tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready for church, I'm going to go do my makeup and I will showcase the hair as well as I get ready with me. So stay tuned as we head to church this Easter. I hope you're having a blessed Easter. And we remember the reason for the season. For God so loved the world that he gave his only one and only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him will not perish, but have everlasting or eternal life. Verse 17, for God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Let's see you tomorrow. I am going to be doing my lashes, but you already know how I do those. I'm going to shave my brows. You already know how I do those. So see you when I am all ready for bed. Not a very busy day. Made soup, did the yard, cleaned, got my chicken ready for the oven in the morning, some fish. I put those back in the freezer because I don't think we need all that. I'm gonna do some rice and peas in the oven. I'm gonna do some potato salad with beetroot. A healthier spin. Baking the chicken, so draining off the fat, and yeah. All right, see you guys soon. All right, guys. Just got ready for church Easter Sunday. It was a rainy Sunday, so I pulled out my Shein boots. These brown boots are super comfortable. Starting out strong with 2 different socks, but no one will see it. The top is from Marshalls. It's from Tahari. Skirt is from Shein. This perfume, it is tea, very potent, very spring-like scent. Rose Couture. I got it off Amazon. I'm just topping it off with this rose fragrance from Bath and Body Works. Makeup by me, and she was, yeah, hitting. The hair done by me as well. Stay tuned for both of those videos. This Calvin Klein blazer came in clutch. It was a little bit chilly this morning. The brooch is from Amazon. I don't think it's still available. New and only thing is this purse I got from Coach, and those keychain cherries are from Shein as well. Loving the outfit, the purse, I say one, I love it. Very practical purse for all things. And I was heading out. Have a blessed day. Bye. All right, guys. Finishing up my Easter get ready with me vlog, my prep for Easter. So it's Easter Sunday. You would have seen, I'm eating butter and cheese, you saw me. If you know butter and cheese. But, sorry. Just finished a video with new in items that I got in. Stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna have so much video for edit. It's unreal. So, my hair came out really nice. I love it, love it, love it. So stay tuned for that video as well. I will be editing this video today. I'll put it out on Tuesday. And the makeup video that I did this morning, I will put out today, hopefully. It's already late. I'm gonna finish up dinner and just chill and relax. It's a rainy Easter. It's been good. I'm gonna serve up dinner with my mom and my uncle. I just have a blessed day. It was a beautiful service. I will link the church below. And I hope you watch the service for today. And yeah, all right, let's just tidy up and go finish dinner. So I hope you guys like this prep and Easter video. Dinner is ready. My roast chicken, some fish, and then I have it rice and peas and veg. I showed you my roasted chicken. We got fish off the street. I did buy at the store, but I didn't make it. I'll prepare that some other day. I'll show you how I do that. And I'm gonna just head downstairs and have some dinner and enjoy a quiet and peaceful Easter afternoon. I hope you had a blessed Easter as well. Thanks again for tuning in to Jess Alfio's channel. And until next time, bye guys. Till the next vloggy vlog. Day in the life of an off-duty nurse. Jess Alfio. Bye.